The Khalsa is a manifestation of the values and teachings of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Akho Satnam Sri. As the Guru stands there doing ardas, they're taking the truth which had no form, giving it a body, gives it a name, he calls it the Khalsa. And he says, Khalsa Ji, your mission in this world is to take that vision of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, of Guru Angad Dev Ji, of Guru Amar Das Ji, of all 10 Gurus, and to distribute it into the world. But Khalsa Ji, remember one benti of mine. As long as you stay true to that foundation of love, to the composure and the grounding that I've given you of forgiveness, of compassion, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, Khalsa Ji, I will give you my full support. But the moment you turn your back onto compassion, onto the truth, I no longer will give you my support. I no longer trust you.
Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru 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 Tan Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Tan Vaheguru Amrit Peevo सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता रंग तमाशा पूरन आसा रंग तमाशा पूरन आसा कब है न व्यापै चिंता कब है न व्यापै चिंता अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता जिस सिमरत सब किल विखनास है
सब किल विखनास है
पितरी होए उदारो जो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो जो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो सो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो जाका अंत न पारो जाका अंत न पारो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो पूता माता की आशीष माता की आशीष निमख न बिसरो तुमको हर हर निमख न बिसरो तुमको हर हर न बिसरो तुमको हर हर, सदा भजो जगदीश, सदा भजो जगदीश, सदा भजो जगदीश, सदा भजो जगदीश, सदा भजो जगदीश। सतगुर तुमको होए दयाला, सतगुर तुमको होए दयाला, संत संग तेरी प्रीत, संत संग तेरी प्रीत, कापड़ पत परमेश्वर राखी, कापड़ पत परमेश्वर राखी, भोजन कीर्तन नीत, 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 अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो, अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो, हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता, हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता, अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो, हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता, रंग तमाशा पूरण आशा, रंग तमाशा पूरण आशा, कब है न व्यापै चिंता, पवर तुम्हारा एहो मन होवो, पवर तुम्हारा एहो मन होवो, हर चरणा हो कौला, हर चरणा हो कौला, नानक दास उन संग लपटायो, नानक दास उन संग लपटायो, जो बूंदे चात्रक मौला, जो बूंदे चात्रक मौला, अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो, अमृत पीवो सदा चिर जीवो, हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता, 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 हर सिमरत आनंद अनंता। वाहिगुरु 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 वाहिगुरु, सारे जपो वाहिगुरु 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 वाहिगुरु।
Sangat ji, as we sit here in the laps of our Guru, as we sit here in the company of the Sikh Sangat, I want you to join me as we walk through the pages of history, as we turn each and every page filled with love, color, compassion, bravery, valor. As we turn each and every page within this book of history, I want you to join me in a session I call story meditation. Meditation is the practice of putting our mind, our spirit, into a zone, into a focus. I want you to join me as we bring that focus, that spirit, into this book of history, which speaks the color of our past, the vision of our future, and a portal to the present. In this story meditation, I want you to imagine yourself as these pages turn. I want you to imagine yourself in these scenes that we will paint together. Because Sad Sangat Ji, the beauty of a story is that there are two involved. There is a speaker, but then there is also you, the listener. There is a speaker who has a paintbrush in his hands or in her hands, and that speaker is trying to nibble at this painting. That speaker is trying with all of his might to try to paint the picture. But the truth is, Sad Sangat Ji, the listener holds the paint. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. The listener is holding the paint. The listener is holding the colors. The speaker is holding the pen. As the speaker takes that brush, that paintbrush, into an empty canvas, there can be no color onto that canvas. The color is within that color box that's sitting in your laps, the listener. As the speaker takes the paintbrush, he needs your help to color that paintbrush with a color that you choose. That you choose. You see, life is nothing but perception. Life is nothing but perception. You look into this painting of life. The colors that you hold is the colors you will see. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. When I asked Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Hey Sache Pasha, what colors do you see? And he turns around, he looks at me and he says, Sikha. He sees, I see so many different colors in this world. He says that one color sparkles with a radiance of blue. Another color is mellow with yellow. I look at another corner, I see red, I see white, I see black. But Sikha, let me tell you something. I'm not disturbed by these colors. No, these colors aren't bothering me. They aren't bothering me. I'm not looking at these colors and feeling angry at why they're there. Why are these people existing in the world? They shouldn't exist. They're bad people. Why are these people here? Eta Sada desh si te Lahore loki vas ke we point at each color and we say this color is bad, this color is bad, this color is horrible, take it all away. We want only one color to exist. We want only one intellect to exist. We want only one school of thought to exist. We want the world to be just how we want it. I asked Guru Nanak Dev Ji, how do you see the world? And he says, Sikha gave ko taan, hove ke saitan, gave ko daat jane nisan. He says that one color is singing to God. He's saying that one color sings that God has power. Another color sings that God, if you want to know who God is, if you want to know who Akal Purkh is, if you want to know who Vaheguru is, you look into his nishan, you look into the symbolism that he's provided to this world. If you want to see, and he continues, he says that some sing that God gives life, bestows life. Some sings that God takes away life. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says that the whole world is colored in multi ways. And I asked Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel to see such a diverse world? So many different thoughts, so many different ideas, so many different type of people. How does that make you feel? He says, Hukmi hukam chalahe raho. He said, Mere pyare Sikh, hey mere puttar, hey meri tiye, oh my daughter, oh my son, what am I to say to this world? Each and every person on their path, each and every person coloring this world through their eyes, through their ways, through their thoughts, through their expressions. Hukmi hukam. Palya aur hukam kya hai? Those people, those individuals are only moving through their life, through their human experience in the way it pleases that Akal Purkh Vaiguru Akho Satnam Siri. As it pleases Him, the thought comes to my mind that maybe Vaiguruji, you're like this. As it pleases Him, the thought comes to my mind, maybe this is how I should conduct myself in this world. As it pleases Him. We as one person, as one individual, have so many thoughts, so many different desires, so many different expressions as one person. But we want the whole world to be the same. We ourselves are not the same on an individual level. One day we're different. The next day we're different. One day we wake up, we feel totally spiritual. You say, you know what, everything is God's love. Koi manda nahi, koi changa nahi. The next day we wake up and our mom is nagging at us. Our dad says, you didn't do koi changa nahi kuch kita. Our spouse says, why did I marry you? And that same person who was saying that the world is filled with love is now in a different zone, in a different state. The thought changed. Hukmi hukam. Akal Purkh Vaiguru Ji da hukam anusar. How it pleases Him. Chalaye raho. Raho means path. Panth. Rasta. Marg. We all jump onto this path of life. And it's diverse. There's so many different angles, there's so many different directions one can take. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says that each person walks in this path of life. They take a direction as Akal Purkh Vaiguru Ji desires for that person to take. Maharaj, how does that make you feel? Nanak Vigsai Vapor Vaho. Wah. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, how do you feel when you see this world colored in so many different colors? With people with so many different thoughts? Do you go to one person and say, do you tell this person, chup ho ja, tenu kuch nahi pata? Do you go to another person and you say, you're garbage? What do you do? Maharaj says, Viksa. He says, Sikhai, walk through this garden of life where flowers from different colors, different backgrounds exist. They coexist in harmony. I walk through this garden in complete joy. Viksa means Anand. Viksa means Kheda. Viksa means bliss. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, I walk through this garden of life in complete bliss. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj did not go to a flower and say, I don't like you, pluck it. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj did not go to another group of flowers and say, you are the best, let me give you more nourishment. No. Guru Nanak Dev Ji walked through this garden of life in complete joy. And because He knows that each and every person, each and every individual, you and me, are walking in the hukam, in the will of Vaheguru, He says, Veparvaho, which means carefree. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, I walk through this garden of life completely carefree, completely in a state of joy, in a state of anand. I don't see one color and spite it. I don't look at another color and become joyful. When Guru Nanak Dev Ji came to this world, he said, Na koi Hindu, na Mussalman. What is this box that we created? What is this that I am separate from you and you're separate from me, and I'm better than you and you're worse than me? What is that? Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, it's nothing besides this disease that you carry. Discrimination, hatred is a disease according to Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pasha. He says that this disease has afflicted all mankind since the very start. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Ho main dirag rog hai. Rog means disease. Ho main is what I'm talking about here. That hatred, that discrimination. Ho main dirag. Dirg literally means long. This disease starts from one corner of the world and it exists in the other corner of the world. This disease exists within India, it exists within America and Canada. This disease exists in the very facet of discrimination, of hatred. Ho main dirag rog hai. But the Guru didn't leave us short-handed. He didn't say, yeah, that's it, you guys are ruined, you guys are doomed. No. He said there is a solution. Daru pi ismahe. The medicine exists within the problem. If within human complexity, if within human spirit, this disease is riddled, this disease exists, within that same human spirit, the solution exists as well. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. And the solution is none other than love. Love. Cliche. But the truth. The truth that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, the 10th Guru, writes within his own words. He says, if you want to hear the truth, I'm going to speak it. Sach kaho, sun le ho sabai. Jin prem kiyo, tinhi prab payo. The Guru says, and this is the words of the 10th Guru, that Guru that we see holding a bloody sword. The 10th Guru with a pen. He writes down, he says, I'm going to speak the very truth and nothing besides the truth. Sach kaho, sun leho sabai. Everyone listen. Jin prem kiyo, tinhi prapayo. Those that have loved, those that have loved will receive God, will receive Akal Purakh Vaheguru.
Satguru Furmaaya, Kari kare ho, Gurdwara hoye ke, Sahib samale ho. Satguru Furmaaya. ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫੁਰਮਾਇਆ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਦਾ ਹਜੂਰ ਹੈ। ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਦਾ ਹਜੂਰ ਹੈ। ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਦਾ ਹਜੂਰ ਹੈ। ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਦਾ ਹਜੂਰ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਕੇ ਚੌੜ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਅੰਤਰ ਜੋਤ ਤਰੇ ਹੋ। ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਕੇ ਚੌੜ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ ਅੰਤਰ ਜੋਤ ਤਰੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਰਮਾਇਆ ਕਾਰੀ ਇਹ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਕੈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਰਮਾਇਆ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ।
ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ।
ਦਾਰੂ ਇਹੋ ਲਾਏ ਹੋ। ਦਾਰੂ ਇਹੋ ਲਾਏ ਹੋ।
ਇਹੋ ਲਾਏ ਹੋ। ਦਾਰੂ ਇਹੋ ਲਾਏ ਹੋ।
ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਭਾਣਾ ਚਿਤ ਰਖੋ। ਸੰਜਮ ਸੱਚਾ ਨੇ ਹੋ।
ਸਤਿਗੁਰ
ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਭਾਣਾ ਚਿਤ ਰਖੋ। ਸੰਜਮ ਸੱਚਾ ਨੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਭਾਣਾ ਚਿਤ ਰਖੋ। ਸੰਜਮ ਸੱਚਾ ਨੇ ਹੋ। ਨਾਨਕ ਐਥੇ ਸੁਖ ਹੈ ਅੰਦਰ ਰਖਸੀ। ਅੱਗੇ ਹਰ ਸਿਓ ਕੇਲ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ। ਅੱਗੇ ਹਰ ਸਿਓ ਕੇਲ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ। ਅੱਗੇ ਹਰ ਸਿਓ ਕੇਲ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ। ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਕੈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਰਮਾਇਆ ਕਾਰੀ ਇਹ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ। ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਰਮਾਇਆ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਕਾ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਹੈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫੁਰਮਾਇਆ ਕਾਰੀ ਇਹ ਕਰੇ ਹੋ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਕੈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸੰਭਾਲੇ ਹੋ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫੁਰਮਾਇਆ
the truth. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, I'm here to speak the truth. You see, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is nothing but the truth, the ultimate truth. And the truth is such a thing that cannot be physically grasped. It cannot be held. It cannot be dropped. It cannot be destroyed. The truth, it knows no boundaries. It doesn't know the boundary of country, of culture, of language, of script. It knows no boundary. The truth exists in every single molecule, in every single core, in every single heart. I often think when Maharaj Ji says, "Aat pahar har dhyaye si," when he says that, remember, meditate on the Creator 24/7. Someone like me will turn around like, Maharaj, I only have 30 minutes in the morning, maybe 20 more minutes in the evening, maybe 10 minutes before I go to sleep. Is that what you mean 24/7? What do you mean 24/7? How is it humanly possible to commit to meditation 24/7? And I started off with saying that we're going to go through a meditation, a story meditation. And I said that meditation involves your focus, your spirit. You see, the meditation that the Guru is talking about is not only the meditation you do in your rooms, is not only the meditation you do in your comfortable houses, is not only the meditation you do at these institutions. The meditation that the Guru is talking about is the meditation on the truth. A truth that knows no boundaries. And in practice, in social practice, we have so many boundaries. And you might say, well, it's important to have boundaries, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. So we'll park that. But what I'm focusing on here is the colors of life, the perception. Remember, I said you have a paint box on your laps. Don't worry, the paint won't spill. Your nice clothes won't get damaged. I promise. This paint box is sitting there. And you use this paint with the help of the Guru, and you paint this picture of life. Be careful not to paint the wrong picture. Aart pehar har dhyaye si 24/7 can only be possible if this is a type of door we walk through, a type of portal we walk through, a spectrum that we walk through. The truth is love. When a Sikh walks through the doors of love, when a Sikh walks through those doors, the Maharaj says, Gurdwara hoye si. The doors of the Guru. When you walk through those doors, everything you interact with in life becomes the truth. Aakho Satnam Siri. See, you might find a contradiction in Gurbani. You might find a paradox in Gurbani. On one side, the Guru says, Kood Miya, Kood Bibi, Kap Hoye Khwar. Guru Sahib goes through the list of human behavior and human relationships, and he says, you know what, this is all false. And then the same composition, the same Guru will then say, you know what, that everything is the truth. This house you live in, this parents you interact with, they're all the truth. How can both exist? Because there's a label, you see. In that definition where he goes through all those behaviors, all those relationships, and he says it's false, he puts a description at the very end and he says, Tod Baj, Kudo Kud. Hey Sache Pasha, Hey Akal Purkh Vaheguru Ji, Tod Baj, without you, everything is false. Those doors that I'm talking about, that spectrum that I'm talking about, that we have to walk through, are the doors of the Guru, are the doors of the truth, are the doors of love, are the doors of Akal Purkh Vaheguru. Once we walk through those doors, life will never be the same again. But one thing is guaranteed, the life you do find will be a life worth living.
Gur Khin Khin Preet, Gur Khin Khin Preet, Lagavo mera hiyara. Gur Khin Khin Preet, Lagavo mera hiyara. Gur Khin Khin Preet, Lagavo mera hiyara. Mere Preetam, mere Preetam, Naam parana. Mere Preetam, Naam parana. Bin naave mar jaiye mere Thakur. Bin naave mar jaiye mere Thakur. Jyo amli aml lubana, jyo amli aml lubana. Gur Khin Khin Preet, Lagavo mera hiyara. Gur Khin Khin Preet, Lagavo mera hiyara. बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर, बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर। ज्यों अमली अमल लुबाना, ज्यों अमली अमल लुबाना। हम बारक कछु ना जाने गत मित, हम बारक कछु ना जाने गत मित। तेरे मूरख मुग्ध आना, तेरे मूरख मुग्ध आना। हर कृपा तार दीजै मत उताप, कर लीजै मुग्ध सियाना, कर लीजै मुग्ध सियाना। मेरा मन आलसिया उगलाना, हर हर आन मिलायो गुर साधो। मिल साधु कपट खुलाना, गुर खिन खिन प्रीत। लगावो मेरा हियर, गुर खिन खिन प्रीत। लगावो मेरा हियर, मेरे प्रीतम मेरे प्रीतम नाम पराना। बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर, बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर, बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर। बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर, बिन नावे मर जाइए मेरे ठाकुर। ज्यों अमली अमल लुबाना, ज्यों अमली अमल लुबाना। गुर खिन खिन प्रीत, लगावो मेरा हियर। गुर खिन खिन प्रीत, लगावो मेरा हियर। जिन मन प्रीत लगी हर केरी, तिन तुर पाग पुराना। तिन हम चरण सरेवै खिन खिन, जिन हर मीठ लगाना। हर हर कृपा तारी मेरा ठाकुर, जल ਜਨ ਵਿਛੜਿਆ ਚਿਰੇ ਮਿਲਾਨਾ ਤਨ ਤਨ ਸਤਗੁਰ ਜਿਨ ਨਾਮ ਦਿਰੜਾਇਆ ਤਨ ਤਨ ਸਤਗੁਰ ਜਿਨ ਨਾਮ ਦਿਰੜਾਇਆ ਜਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਕੁਰਬਾਨਾ ਜਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਤਿਸ ਕੁਰਬਾਨਾ
This is a story of 5 lovers. We talked about love being the ultimate truth. We talked about how Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj embodied that love and how he walks through the various colors, the various intellects, the various personalities. Now we're going to talk about 5 lovers that committed to these teachings of the Guru. And these teachings are they're unique, but at the same time, they're the basic foundation of what life is. The very basics of life. I know I represent an organization called Basics of Sikhi, but Sikhi is the basics of life. Everything the Guru teaches can be used by every single human being to make this world a better place. Akho Satanam Siri. The truth, again, does not know a boundary, does not know a box. The truth has always existed. The Sach. It has existed before time has started. Jugad Sach. And when time started, when this creation was made, whenever it was made, it existed then. Happy such, and it exists right now in this very moment. It has not gone anywhere. Sometimes people think we are living in dark times. But if you ask Guru Nanak Dev Ji, he says that the darkness is the bad time. The darkness of home is the bad time. There is no other bad time. Akho Satanam Siri. He says the sun is the same, the moon is the same, the sky is the same. You say it's bad times now. You say that is now bad times, before both vadiya si. Maharaji says no. The truth had existed before and it exists right now as well. Happy such. And the truth will always exist from this time on as well. Akho Satanam Siri. Nanak hosi pi such. Forever and ever, nothing else but this truth will exist. And that darkness that you talk about, that falsehood that you talk about, according to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, his formula for life, he says that Kood nikhutta nanika odak sach rahi. He said that falsehood will diminish, and at the very end, truth will prevail. This is a story of 5 lovers, 5 individuals who came from different places in India. And remember, I started off by saying, let this story be a meditation, because that's what stories are for. You see, stories serve the higher purpose of being a vehicle for your mind to be transported to a new location, to a new place, to a new dimension that had not existed before you heard the story. Stories. Sun sakhi man jap pyar. A story is meant to take your mind, is meant to transition your mind into that zone of love, which will take you to a new place, a new world. Akho Satnam Siri. I want you to imagine Guru Gobind Singh Ji in this month of Vaisakhi, this month of new beginnings, this month of the Khalsa. But before the Khalsa was created, I want you to look at Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. I imagine myself, if you want to join me, I imagine myself peeking into the door of Guru Gobind Singh Ji before the ceremony, before this initiation ceremony had started. I see myself peeking into his door and I see him standing with his hands folded. And he's saying something. And he's saying, Thad peo मैं जोर कर बचन कहाँ सिर न्याए पंथ चलै तब जगत में जब तुम करो सहाय. The Guru, as divine as he is, the Guru himself is doing a ardas, akho satnam siri. He's making a prayer. And he writes this prayer, he writes this event in his own words. He says that I stand in front of Akal Purkh Vaheguru Ji with my hands folded. And I asked, Hey Akal Purkh Vaheguru, you want me to place this path into this world? And remember I talked about paths. I talked about paths. I said, Hukmi hukum chalaye raho. I'm not, the Guru Nayak is talking about the paths. I'm just here sharing that with you. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says that if you want me to start this path, if it's in your will, then please support me. Give me your sahayata. Give me your support, and only then will this path become manifested into this world. You see, remember I said, Gurbani is the basics of life. What a human being needs to make their life fruitful, to make their life heaven on earth, and not just themselves, to make this world a beautiful place. That Bani of the Guru, which is sitting here today, which is situated here today in front of all of us, which has been kept by the grace of Maharaj himself, that Bani, those words, in this world they bring light. Those words, Guru Sahib says, if we're able to implement those words into our life, the truth will become Paragat, will become illuminated in this world.
Amrit Naam Ridey mein Deeno, Janam Janam ki मैल गई, जन्म जन्म की मैल गई, जन्म जन्म की मैल गई, जन्म जन्म की मैल गई। गुरपुर है मेरी राख ਲਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੈ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੈ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੈ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਮੈਂ ਦੀਨੋ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਮੈਂ ਦੀਨੋ, ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੀ ਮੈਲ ਗਏ, ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਲ ਗਏ, ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੀ ਮੈਲ ਗਏ, ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਲ ਗਏ। ਨਿਵਰੇ ਦੂਤ ਦੁਸ਼ਟ ਬਹਿਰਾਈ, ਨਿਵਰੇ ਦੂਤ ਦੁਸ਼ਟ ਬਹਿਰਾਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਕਾ ਜਪਿਆ ਜਾਪ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਕਹਾਂ ਕਰੈ ਕੋਈ ਬੇਚਾਰਾ, ਕਹਾਂ ਕਰੈ ਕੋਈ ਬੇਚਾਰਾ, ਪ੍ਰਭ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਾ ਬੜ ਪ੍ਰਤਾਪ, ਪ੍ਰਭ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਾ ਬੜ ਪ੍ਰਤਾਪ, ਸਿਮਰ 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 ਸੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ, ਸਿਮਰ 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 ਸੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ, ਚਰਨ ਕਮਲ ਰਖ ਮਨ ਮਾਹੀ, ਚਰਨ ਕਮਲ ਰਖ ਮਨ ਮਾਹੀ, ਤਾਕੀ ਸਰਣ ਪਰਿਓ ਨਾਨਕ ਦਾਸ, ਤਾਕੀ ਸਰਣ ਪਰਿਓ ਨਾਨਕ ਦਾਸ, ਜਾਤੇ ਊਪਰ ਕੋ ਨਾਹੀ, ਜਾਤੇ ਊਪਰ ਕੋ ਨਾਹੀ, ਜਾਤੇ ਊਪਰ ਕੋ ਨਾਹੀ, ਜਾਤੇ ਊਪਰ ਕੋ ਨਾਹੀ। ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ, ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੀਨੋ ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੀ ਮੈਲ ਗਈ ਜਨਮ ਜਨਮ ਕੀ ਮੈਲ ਗਈ ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ ਗੁਰਪੁਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰਾਖ ਲਈ
Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj gives the tools to humanity to carve out their future. We sometimes say, what is the Guru Granth Sahib Ji's answer on this topic, on this subject, on this issue? And we might come in and we might try to look for that chapter, that topic, that issue. You might figure out that when the Guru talks about those things, because the Guru talks about a lot of things, he never provides an answer that seems black or white. He never provides an answer that seems black or white. Instead, he provides tools. Tools for the reader to pick up and carve out their own future. Tools that are timeless. Tools that are not bounded, again, by those boundaries that we have created. Tools that are applicable and are meant for the whole of human civilization. Those tools, those concepts, they're so abstract, they're so, as the Guru himself says, Vaho Vaho Bani Nirankar hai Tis Jevad Avar na koi. Bani is Nirankar Swaroop. Nirankar means it has no form. This wisdom, this knowledge has no form. It is. But the crazy part is that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj took these abstract things, these values, these tools, and he materialized it. He made it physical. And that is called the Khalsa. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. The Khalsa is a manifestation of the values and teachings of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Akho Satnam Sri Vaheguru. The Khalsa is a manifestation into this world of the teachings of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Those pages of love, those angs of love, are manifested into the human flesh, into the human soul. And the first few individuals, we remember them as Pyare. They were beloved by the Guru. They were beloved by the Guru, and they were lovers themselves. As the Guru stands there doing ardas, he's creating a pathway. You see, he's a trailblazer. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is a trailblazer. They're taking the truth which had no form, giving it spirit, giving it a body. He puts it a name, gives it a name, and calls it the Khalsa. And he says, Khalsa Ji, your mission in this world is to take those teachings, is to take that vision of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, of Guru Angad Dev Ji, of Guru Amar Das Ji, of Guru Ram Das Ji, of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, to take the vision of all 10 Gurus and to distribute it into the world. But Khalsa ji, remember one thing. Remember one benti of mine. Jab lag Khalsa rahe niyara, tab lag teg diyo main sara. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, Khalsa ji, although you have been given this task, you have been given this job, as long as you stay true to the truth, to that message, as long as you stay true to that foundation of love, to the composure and that grounding that I've given you of forgiveness, of compassion, of valor, of bravery, as long as you stay true to that, I will give you my full support. But the moment you turn your back on that foundation of truth, Jab ege bipran ki reet, main na karon inki parteet. The moment you turn your back onto compassion, onto the truth, I no longer will give you my support. I no longer trust you. Sah Sangat ji, the truth existed before us. Make no doubt the truth will exist after us as well. If the Khalsa is not ready for the job, the truth will find its own host. The truth will find a different host. If we want to be the instruments of the Guru, if we want to be those sons and daughters that are going to give the basics of life to the world, we're going to have to come out of our box of hate. We're going to have to come out of that box of darkness of home. Otherwise the truth will find its own replacement. The word Khalsa means pure ones. Purity. Purity, love, they're synonymous. We cannot stay pure if we're judging based off a race. We cannot stay pure if we're judging based off a caste. We cannot stay pure if we're judging someone because of their actions. We cannot stay pure if we're giving up the mentality of being a lion, of being a visionary, of being a leader, of being a philosopher, being a thinker. If we let go of that, we become sheep. We're no longer a sing. We're no longer singnia. Because a sing roars. And not roar just because you want to roar. Not roar just because you want to roar. Roar in the face of falsehood. But if we're carrying that face of falsehood, who is going to roar? Not us. Sing buke mirgavali. First person who roared in our tradition was Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Bhai Gurdas calls Guru Nanak Dev Ji a lion. Sing bukke mirgavali. Sing bukta. Bukta means roars. Guru Nanak Dev Ji roared in the face of darkness, in the face of tyrants, in the face of hypocrisy. Sing bukke mirgavali panni jai na tir tarova. And that darkness, it fled. That darkness ran away. Akho Satnam Siri.
Vaheguru.
That darkness could not hold its ground. And if we invite that same darkness into our lives, then how will we show our face to the Guru? If we invite that same darkness into our lives, into our fold, that same darkness of hatred, the same darkness of ego, the same darkness of judgment, the same darkness of discrimination, And Sad Sangat Ji, I cannot possibly lay out my feelings in clear words. Because if I lay them out in clear words, Sad Sangat Ji, today, these are the things I feel like we are doing wrong as a community, and these are the things I feel like we should do better. Tomorrow it can change, the actions will change if the root is not solved. I need you to find that root in your own life. Because at the end of the day, the only person we can really change is ourselves. The only person's mind that we can really transform is our own self. Bande khoj dil har roj. The Guru says, search your heart, and not just today, on this beautiful Friday night, Saturday night, that we're all sitting together. It's beautiful. We search our hearts today, 100%. But Maharaj puts another condition. He says, har roj, every single day. Check your corners. Have you hurt someone today? Have you been biased? Have you been judgmental? Have you been discriminatory? And if in that process of self-reflection, that process of bringing the Guru's light and the Guru's wisdom into our lives every single day, we will ultimately make it to that place of Anandpur Sahib that those Panj Pyare made their way into. We will ultimately make our journey there, because Anandpur Sahib is not just a physical place located 7,000 miles away. No. Anandpur Sahib is ready for you right here. Anandpur Sahib is ready for you right now. Anandpur Sahib is only waiting for your own journey, for your own commitment, for your own vow to that truth.
Amrit Peevo, Sada Chir Jeevo. Amrit Peevo, Sada Chir Jeevo. Har Simrat Anand Ananta. Har Simrat Anand Ananta. Amrit Peevo, Sada Chir Jeevo. Amrit Peevo, Sada Chir Jeevo. Har Simrat Anand Ananta. Har Simrat Anand Ananta. Rang tamasha puran aasa. Rang tamasha puran aasa. Kab hai na vyaape chinta. जिस सिमरत सब किल विखना से. पितरी होए उधारो. सो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो. जाका अंत न पारो. सो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो. सो हर हर तुम सद ही जापो. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਪੀਵੋ ਸਦਾ ਚਿਰ ਜੀਵੋ ਹਰ ਸਿਮਰਤ ਆਨੰਦ ਅਨੰਤਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਪੀਵੋ ਸਦਾ ਚਿਰ ਜੀਵੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ